Kirkman.
Hello! Hi, I'm Jen. I'm divorced. Don't be sad. Divorce is a legal term for no one's farted in my bed for 3 years. I love being divorced. I was such a terrible married person. I gained a lot of weight after I got married. All I did was eat. And my friends, they loved it. They loved it. They loved that I gained weight. And they would say things to me like, oh, this is good. You're happy. You're nesting. And I was like, oh, I thought I was eating a block of cheese with my bare hands like a sandwich in front of the TV every night. I went on a date after I got divorced. I was 37 when I got divorced. I went on a date with a 20-year-old. I thought I'm going to be a cougar. Seems to be in style. I couldn't do it. I don't know how men date women younger than them. How do you show someone your penis who doesn't know who the Beatles are? I don't understand how that's fun. But I went out with this 20-year-old, this cute little drummer, right? So we go on a date. I have to pick him up. I mean, that's fine. It's not the 50s. It's fine. I can pick up a guy. But he was supposed to pick me up, but his car ran out of gas at the gas station because his bank account had run out of money. But it's fine. And I'm very strong, so I helped him push his car into a bush. It was fine. He was not legal to get into any bars, so I took him back to my place. I served him wine out of the glasses I got for my wedding. I knew I would use those someday. And he said the weirdest thing to me. He said, when did you get the wine? And I thought, oh, I got a little 20-year-old wine expert here. I thought he was saying, you know, what vintage year is the wine? And he goes, no, we didn't stop at 7-Eleven. When did you get the wine? And I was like, oh, baby, honey, sweetie, when you're a grown-up, you can just have wine waiting at the house. Yeah. But after he said that to me, I realized our age difference, and I was like, this ends here. I cannot do this. But the next morning when we woke up together was the weirdest part. Well, I'm not stupid. Was the weirdest part. I was so embarrassed the next morning because I didn't have any food in the house, so I had to breastfeed him. But I don't have kids. I know you're like, wow, you seem so maternal. That's such a surprise. But I never wanted them, and I don't have them, and I have no regrets. And I don't know if other people here don't have kids, but I'm sure if you don't, you've heard people when they ask you if you want kids and you say no, they'll go, you'll change your mind, which I think is very rude. I don't go up to pregnant women and go, how far along are you, 6 months? You'll change your mind. And they probably will, but I think anything you do in life, you have to have the urge to do it, like being a parent, but I just never had that urge to ruin my life, you know? You do not want me to be a mother. If I had a daughter and she was screaming, Mommy, there's a monster under my bed, I'd be like, of course there is, that's where they live. All of my friends are so concerned about me because I'm divorced, I'm single, I don't have kids. They're like, who's gonna take care of you when you're old? I'm like, I don't know, servants, hopefully. Getting married is no guarantee. Men die first. You guys know this, right? I mean, your grandmother is 200, your grandfather died at 2. That's just how it is. Sometimes women die first, but that doesn't count because men can marry someone 3 days later because they can't use a dishwasher. That always happens. But my friends always say to me, well, I feel bad for you, Jen. You'll never know the love of a child when you get home. I go, well, you never know what it's like to fuck a 20-year-old drummer. So, different things. Thanks, I've been Jen Kirkman. Good night. Ciao.